Daisy saying, bro, I'm watching your vids right now. We'll finish the video, then watch the stream. Oh yeah, the epilepsy here.
Oh my god.
God, the vocal power of these women is such an inspiration. Like they have power.
That's cool.
So beautiful.
Unlike heaven, it's not a gated community. I think it's funny that heaven's a gated community. HOA.
I wonder what the fees are. How often they have to mow their lawns and paint their siding.
Moses destroyed my mailbox. Hey, he's fun. What a great villain.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm a firm believer that Hades makes this film.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, for
Hades
sure.
is literally just the film.
Well, they're just
I mean, this movie has practically no identity without Hades.
It fully relies on him. The story goes that what's the actor's name? James Wood.
James Woods?
Yeah, James Woods.
That he was auditioning for the role, and he said something to like this of like how like all these other people were going in being like, I'm Hades, and he was like, oh, you know, shoot, they're all doing the same thing. How can I stand out? And he thought, what if Hades is more like a used car salesman? And he went with that.
I love that.
He went with that angle, and they loved it. They're like, okay, yeah, you're the one.
I don't know. I think the entire film is about Hades, and Hercules just happens to be the side character.
Well, Hades is
with
like,
his POV. Yeah.
Hades is 1,000 times more interesting than Hercules. Hercules is kind of boring.
You want to slow down?
Hercules is
Not
like,
boring,
I'm
simple.
a good little boy. I'm a good little boy, and I want to be a hero.
I like the part where Hercules is like, Phil, what's the point?
By the way, if you want to watch the full versions of our Let's Watch videos, check out my Patreon. YouTube usually blocks most of our full uploads, so if you want to see the uncut versions, they're uploaded there. So please consider supporting us on Patreon. All right, back to the video.
I'm about to upset a lot of people when I say they really could have done without Pain and Panic in this film.
Yeah, comic relief.
Just like they could have done without the
they are
gargoyles
ultimately pretty worthless.
and Notre Dame. Like they're not necessary.
Yep. It seems like studio mandates probably.
When they came up with Timon and Pumbaa, we're like, yes, this is perfect. We got it.
Do it again. That they were able to kidnap him is crazy.
Kill the kid and get it over with.
Let's just kill this child.
They're so evil.
Look at that! Zing, zing.
He's losing his tan. Snake!
Gentle parenting. Gentle parenting.
Oh my god.
A little taller?
Could you make her boobs a little bit bigger?
Curvy?
Curvy.
A little more curvy?
Okay, that's curvy enough for you, young man.
Oh, that's funny.
Art commission. .mp4.
That's so true.
Curvier, taller. That's
Should
enough.
just be a little bit curvier.
That's a curvy enough for you, young man.
Oh, that's funny.
You flubbed it. L.
Just kill them, Hercules. It's an illogical. I'm not sure. I want a name, seriously.
No one can dislike you if you don't leave any witnesses.
Exactly. What are they going to do about it? Side profile?
Side profile.
That is a term, Rishi.
As opposed to his front-facing profile.
Yes, it's from the side.
That's what a profile is.
No, it's the front.
Side.
On my way. I can go. Shut up, Rishi. You
shut
up.
Doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
Look how serious Hercules looks here. He's like, we're going.
A dream. I had a dream.
Kid, I want to be a Twitch streamer. I wanted to be a VTube anime girl. But they wouldn't let me.
But all the modelers were too expensive.
I couldn't afford it.
So I decided to go with like the cheaper alternative.
Master the Argo.
I'm a PNG tuber now.
Jason had a sale.
I trained them all and they never came back and subbed to me. Never saw tier 1 in my
They
life.
used me.
Flatter than a discus.
All the raids.
None of them
None of the
could go to
follows.
distance. And then
there was Iron Mouse.
The build, the foot speed. He
The biggest streamer on Twitch. She had all the D1. She had all the subs, the follows.
Yeah, this is like one of those things where it actually feels like the woman is older than the guy.
Definitely. She's jaded. She's got experience.
God.
Oh, you're right.
I'm real too.
What?
Megara is 28 years old and Hercules is thought to be 18.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
So 10 years.
Got a decade on him.
Gap? Question mark?
Awesome.
That's Rose, right? From Steven Universe?
You're right. It is.
This is my first time being a woman besides my mom.
Shit, I don't even remember my mom.
Which one?
What's a mom?
Yeah? And who are you?
I wonder why they never went with this style of art on characters again. This is the only time we ever see it. Maybe it wasn't popular, maybe it wasn't received well.
I don't know.
Stylistic choice one time off.
No.
Maybe it's because of the...
Have you ever reversed the natural?
I mean, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like it feels very Greek with like all the little curls in their muscles and their joints and their hair, which makes sense because it's a Greek movie, or you know, about the Greek gods. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's something because of the topic. It makes sense with the style. Like I kind of think about Lilo and Stitch, which is different because like the arms and like the limbs of the characters and like Lilo and Stitch feel like kind of like what would they say? It's like the character designs of Chris Sanders with Lilo and Stitch is like taking a character and you put a straw in them and go and you kind of inflate their arms just a little bit to add this like kind of puffy style to their legs and their arms. I'm sorry, I'm like I'm going on a tangent, but yeah. How do you even stop this thing? With, you know, without a Hercules.
No, that 3D absolutely still stands out.
I always thought this monster looked so stinky. Look at that.
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
nasty. and
Rotten
Yeah.
flesh, green doesn't help.
stinky, rotten flesh. Yeah, green meat.
Steam.
Blech.
Now he's a hot shot! Oh! It's Honcho. I thought it was, now he's a hot shot.
Oh, a honcho. He's a honcho.
No, he's a honcho. What's a honcho?
Like the best of the best, like head honcho,
Oh, you're
like
right.
top of the top. Yeah.
Now he's a honcho.
Some babe.
A babe.
Zambib.
Dude, that guy was gone. You see how he was
He was like, oh, hell yeah.
Like how hot was that girl for him to drop her that quickly?
What a dog.
Honestly, I think that's really cute the way he does that. I think it's very
Super
sweet.
cute.
little goo-goo face
He
of
cracks
his.
his dick.
It's the Hydra all over again.
You gotta try to pause on that smear frame.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
I saw those eyes popping out. We gotta try to pause on that. Please. Yay. Yay.
Oh, that's great.
I love animation.
Best. Just kills Phil.
He's just like stabbed.
Impaled, bleeding
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
I guess you couldn't go the
choking up
distance.
blood.
Where you going?
I'm hopping the first barge.
I love that. I just beat the shit out of you. Where are you going?
What's wrong, dude?
What's wrong?
How come you're leaving?
Why are you so mad?
Need you.
What the?
Let her go.
Even Jenna is like, no, not Meg.
Jenna's like,
No.
Do you guys happen to remember there was a show on PBS and it was called MathNet, and it taught kids like how to do math. It was like a little detective show. There was this segment where they were trying to do a Pac-Man like segment, but the Pac-Man was called Mathman, and it went around the area eating was it equations? And it was horrific because if they got an equation wrong, because this is a kid's show, they're not going to know equations perfectly. If they got it wrong, this tornado would come out of nowhere and absolutely just bore the guy, and the numbers would go everywhere, and there was like thunder and lightning. It was terrifying for a kid to watch. So every time I see those tornadoes like this with the faces on it, it takes me back, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that.
That's so funny. That must have been before my time. I don't remember that.
It's awful. It was not nice.
I am stupid.
Dreams are for rookies.
I hate women.
You're
That
right.
face, though.
You're right, Phil. Women are terrible. I got her a pillow rock.
I got her a rock.
I never noticed he put the rock underneath her.
Phil's like, that was my chance. He just smashes her head with the rock.
Or something.
Let me hear that. Zeus says shit when he throws it. He goes, shit.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Listen.
Wait.
He goes, shit.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, listen. He goes, shit.
No, he doesn't. This is a Disney film.
Oh yeah, this scene with this discrepancy. Y'all know about this, right?
It's a small underworld after all.
Oh
Which
yeah, like how
discrepancy?
they're so far away and then all of a sudden super close.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
what?
Now,
All of a sudden
Wait a
they're
minute,
super
what?
close.
it's really
So like
weird.
the shot, yeah, like the shot right before he reaches his hands in, he's like super like high up above all the souls.
And he jumps
And then
later.
all of a sudden,
Yeah, look how high up
yeah,
he is.
yeah,
from
look
here.
at that.
It's a small
He's like on a cliffside.
This is a really big oversight.
Oh, it's the Rigby scene. Here we go.
I was just gonna say this is literally the Rigby scene. Meg, how do you feel?
yeah. We gotta find it now. Thanks for nothing.
Bye.
Holy God, you know what would have been way funnier? You remember in the scene where that guy ran from her and pretty much zip-lined off the edge of the screen? It would have been way funnier if he was that, and as soon as he turned to Megara, she did the exact same thing.
Or just some scene where he's like, butts, and then it just shows him going running down the stairs.
You like the foot tapping. Like,
But
Is this a rare Disney film where a parent or both parents remain alive through the whole
oh my
damn
God,
film?
you're right.
correct.
Oh my God, no, like,
Yeah,
it's not
all of the
only
parents.
mom or an only dad situation. It's both parents. No one died. They're both together at the end of the film, and he returns to them. Incredible.
Hooray.
So good, yes.
All right, so what are y'all's thoughts?
It is a very silly movie.
Can I add something
It's
to
not,
that?
yeah, it's not super deep. It's still fun and entertaining, but yeah, not super deep.
The characters are all pretty cynical, or at least jaded. Like Hercules is like the one person who's like, you know, at least kind
He's
of
like
a dork.
ray of hope and innocence.
Look
in
at
a
them.
Way.
Everybody else.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody else is kind of got some
Meg.
teeth.
No, you're totally right. That's true.
Guy, is that Hercules?
What is that?
That's
Oh,
the
that-
early
that-
Hercules drawing.
Ooh, that neck though.
That's some neck.
See, you're the Virgin Hydra. I'm the Giga Chad Hercules on the right. So, yeah. It's a fucking like Giga Chad versus the Virgin kind of template. I'm saving this one.